The people of this town. They'd be helpless without me. As soon as all these crazies started popping up, I had been patrolling these streets like a hawk for the last 10 years. The people of Midtown had better appreciate all the hard work I've done for them. I've worked my fingers to the bone, just trying to make some kind of difference in this screwed up world we live in. But I know there'll always be more crazies just lurking out there. And I can't be expected to catch all of them.
Razer. Come in, Razer. It's Calypso. He's broken into the asylum. All the guards are dead. The patients have all escaped. You have to stop him. He's running a twist.
Looks like I've got a code 4432. And that means only one thing. The patients of Blackfield Asylum are all gonna die tonight. It's time to settle this once and for all. Calypso, he'd better run, 'cause I'm coming for him. And I ain't gonna show no mercy. In all the years I've been flying, I don't think I'd ever been knocked out by a tanker before. But as much as I hate to admit it, this is the most sleep I've gotten as of late. I was finally able to think about why these crazies can't be allowed on the streets. It all started 11 years ago. We were outside of some sleazy hotel located in the downtown area. There had been reports of gunfire in the building. When we got there, we found out that some nut had broken out of a mental institution. This guy was a real psycho, desperate as hell, holding himself inside like a wild animal. And we were sent there to flush him out. I was accompanied by a new rookie that I had been training. We called him Agent Stone, and he had it pretty rough. When he was a child, his home had been burnt down by some crooks with his mother still inside. It was a sad case, and it was my job to look out for the poor guy. Going in, we didn't know what to expect. We had navigated the hotel's corridors. I told Stone to keep his eyes peeled, because this was most certainly a dangerous mission. I had dealt with a lot of scumbags before, but for some reason, this was different. Stone heard that psycho scurrying around in the darkness, and I heard it too. That's when I loaded up, ready to fire at any given moment, and there was no room for mistakes. But as it turned out, that psycho had a few tricks up his sleeve. I didn't even see it coming, but it was too late. The insane bastard had shot me, right in the eye. I couldn't see straight. I tried to get a clean shot, but every single bullet missed. The fool had led us on a wild goose chase, but we let him slip through our fingers. Both of us had felt defeated as the sirens blared in the distance. We knew for a fact that we had botched this mission. I reported back to my boss, who was the commissioner of the Midtown Police Department. I expected nothing but the worst.
This is inexcusable, Razer. We trusted you with this job, but your arrogance has led to failure. It's a shame, as I expected better from you. You are one of the best, if not the best, but you should already know the consequences for failure. It pains me to say this, but we're going to have to demote you.
That night, I lost more than just my eye. I lost my rank, my pride, my sense of invincibility. I let that psycho slip away, and I had to pay the price. I just sat in there, looking at my own reflection, like I was some sort of failure. I was ashamed of myself, but I knew that I could do better. That I could be better. I got back out there, and I worked my fingers to the bone trying to clean up the streets of Midtown. It was my sworn duty both to the people and to myself. From there, I managed to catch some of Midtown's most notorious criminals, and there's still some out there just waiting to be captured, just like Calypso. I promised the commissioner that I wouldn't botch this mission. And that's a promise I'm willing to keep. And now that Calypso's out of the shadows, I finally have a chance to make good on that promise. Midtown's counting on me, and I will not fail. The contest had come to a screeching halt. They were all dead. So I went and confronted Calypso. I had been waiting for this moment for a long time. Calypso had ruined so many innocent lives. It was about time justice was served. He had congratulated me for winning his contest, despite the fact that I was uninvited. He told me that I could wish for whatever my heart desired. But I wasn't gonna take the bribe. I had killed all of the patients of Blackfield. I had killed Agent Stone, all just so I could get close to Calypso. After all the misery that he's caused over the years, I wanted to put him away in a body bag. I had shot Calypso right in the gut, but it had proven to be ineffective.
Oh! You shot me! How dare you!
Just a taste of the pain you've caused others, Calypso. But don't worry, you won't die so easily.
Ah! You're persistent. I'll give you that. But maybe you should reconsider what you're doing. You see, I am a necessary evil. If it weren't for me, you and that blasted commissioner wouldn't have a job. I'm merely providing a service. So please, put the gun down and arrest me instead. There's no need for violence. Good boy. The commissioner has trained you very well. A noble move. Stupid, but noble.
Next thing I knew, I was down. I couldn't believe I had fallen for Calypso's little trick. I just laid there, feeling helpless. My enemy was on top of me.
Say your prayers, Black Razer. It's time to finally meet your demise. It's funny, even after creating a false projection of a battle with you to end the contest, I still remain victorious over the real thing. So long, old friend. May you forever rot in hell.
Move it! Go, go, go!
What's this? Who dares interrupt our little confrontation? Ah!
That's it, boys. Take him away. Bag him up. He's not going anywhere. I'm so sorry, Razer. We tried. But you're a real hero.